Hi, I'm Hannah Witton, the author of Doing It, Your Guide to All Things Sex and Relationships, and this video is all about sexual orientation and gender. The first thing to understand is that sex, gender, sexuality, and sexual behaviour are all different. They may be connected to stronger degrees in some people than others, or not really connected at all, so it's best to look at them separately. Sex is biological. It's determined by genitals, reproductive organs, chromosomes, and hormones. Your sex can be male, female, or intersex. Intersex is a general term that's used for a variety of conditions in which a person is born with anatomy that doesn't quite fit into the typical definitions of male or female. For example, they could have a penis but XX chromosomes, and this happens in about 1 in 2,000 births. Gender is different to sex and has lots of different components. Gender identity, gender roles, and gender expression. Gender roles is about femininity and masculinity, and gender expression is feminine and masculine. But in terms of a person's gender, we're going to be talking about gender identity. For most people, the sex they were assigned at birth matches the gender with which they identify, and these people are cisgender. For others, how they feel and what their birth certificate says based on their genitals may not match up. These people are transgender or non-binary. Some transgender people transition so they can feel more comfortable in their body, but not everyone's transition is the same. It could be changing your name, using different pronouns, dressing differently, taking hormones, or having surgery. Non-binary is an umbrella term used by people who feel like they don't fit into the man-woman binary. There are many different non-binary identities, such as gender fluid, gender queer, agender, and many more. It's about finding what's right for you, and that could be no labels at all. Gender can be complicated, and it can be confusing figuring it all out. But whatever your gender, you are normal and it's okay. Sexuality is about who you're attracted to. Heterosexuality is the attraction to people of the opposite gender. Homosexuality is the attraction to people of the same gender. There's also bisexuality and pansexuality. Bi means two and pan means all. So bisexuality literally means an attraction to two genders, and pansexuality literally means an attraction to all genders, but some people use these terms interchangeably. For most people, sexual and romantic attraction are the same, but not for everyone. Some people are asexual, which means they don't experience sexual attraction, and some people are aromantic, which means they don't experience romantic attraction. For example, someone could be asexual but homoromantic, or someone could be pansexual but heteroromantic. All these different sexual or romantic orientations are normal. You can't control who you're attracted to. It's just the way you are, and that's all good. The final one is sexual behaviour. This will most likely match up to your sexuality, but not necessarily. Our desires and our behaviour can be different. For example, a gay man may have slept with women before he came out, but this doesn't make him any less gay. Or a bisexual woman may not have had any sexual experiences with any gender yet, but she's still bisexual. It's also worth noting that the type of porn you watch, if any, doesn't necessarily say anything about your sexuality. People who are not cisgender or not heterosexual are often called LGBTQ+, which stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and the plus is infinite. Often LGBTQ+ folks experience varying levels of homophobia, biphobia, or transphobia. Remember that all genders and sexualities are normal, and you should treat everyone with respect and kindness no matter who they are. So here's a discussion question. What are homophobia and transphobia? What effect do they have on people? And what can I do to challenge it? Thanks for watching. Bye.